It's like I give him that breathing space to completely go this
This is an intervention.
Yeah.
This is what's happening.
No longer an interview, intervention. We're live. Okay. Hey, we're Soup, and we are here with Miniskirt. We've got Jacob, Jesse, and Cam at the Fortitude Music Hall supporting Viagra Boys tonight. Welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Pleasure to be here.
And you just came off the back of 2 sold-out shows in New Zealand at the Power Station. How was that?
It was good. We didn't sell them out, but Viagra Boys did, which was good.
We rode the coattails of 2 sold-out shows at the Power Station. That was, it was fun.
Yeah, it was good. It's beautiful. Good to get back over to New Zealand.
Yeah, did you do any fishing while you were over there?
No fishing, but we went for a couple of swims, went to a couple of nice bolos. We had a day off, so we treated ourselves to... Jesse went to an island. We always make sure we get in a bit of leisure time.
Yeah, I went over with my daughter. I got my 14-month-old and my partner came over, so we went to Waiheke Island for the day. And it was nice. It was the first time actually doing an overseas trip with the band and with the bub.
With the bub. I was going to ask how's the secret 5th member of Miniskirt going. So she's
going great.
months?
Yeah, she's walking. So
Whoa.
yeah.
She wasn't allowed into the gig in Auckland. Cause
no kids in
she'd
there.
already got a bit of a reputation.
Yeah, I was going to bring her tonight. Yeah, she's already got a reputation. Yeah, can't have her in there. She parties too hard.
Does she have the little baby earmuffs?
She's got the baby earmuffs. She's fallen asleep at 2 of our concerts already so far.
Ouch.
Slept through both of them. Slept through the record launch show. Just like slept like an actual baby, which is good because usually that's not the way they sleep. Yeah, it's been an interesting transition for sure. Yeah.
So cool though.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's the other balls one. Oh no, it's got a mark. What's lip gloss?
I thought I was looking at it.
I made them so when you look in the mirror, it says it the right way.
Yeah, I actually have a tattoo like that, funnily
Do
enough.
you?
And I'm still confused.
Fucking hell, mate.
Well, this was just a fishing question, which we moved past fishing, but I'm curious. That giant fish that you caught last year. Crazy.
At the secret spot.
Yeah, we won't reveal the spot.
Wait, which one? I got a lot of big ones.
Do you?
Nah.
You
Yeah,
know
I did
the
get one
one,
good one
don't.
last year, yeah. I went down by myself. I hadn't been catching much for a little while. I went down to an undisclosed location where we fish a lot. It's actually, we call it Caroline's Jewfish Hole. It's her special spot. And
Northwestern Victoria.
I went down. I was like, I'll just go back to the basics, light gear, don't stress, just catch something. And then second cast, pulled in the big dog, 1.20 Mulloway. And then this random lady and her partner were there for like half an hour of the 45-minute fight and like filmed the whole thing, and they were like losing their minds. And the lady's going like, holy shit! Like when I pulled it in, but I was shaking the whole time. And then afterwards, I just like, I just went straight to the pub and I just sat down there. I was just having a beer, just going. People like walking past. I'm like, you guys, why aren't you asking me about what I did this afternoon?
You don't even know what's just happened to me.
I just caught a 1 metre mulloway. I just caught a 1.2 metre mulloway.
1.2 metre mulloway.
You should have seen this 1.5 metre mulloway. I got. It was fucking
it's
huge.
2 metre Mulloway that I got this afternoon. It's been hard trying to top it.
Fair, I think you've peaked.
Yeah,
No, you haven't.
It was a rush.
Many more fish to come. Many more.
Thanks for asking, by the way.
Plenty more fish in the
fucking
sea.
cool. As an avid listener, you definitely have some influences from Eddie Current, Suppression Ring. I remember talking with you about Coloured Balls once. But going into the new album, did you have any new influences that you were all listening to that shaped it?
I don't think so, in the way that like the songs were kind of written in like 2 or 3 periods almost over a long time, so there probably wasn't really anything that we were all listening to.
Nah.
Like maybe situationally for everyone, like we kind of always listen to the same stuff. We kind of listen to the bands that you can hear in us a little bit, but for the most part we listen to gangster rap only situation around that time. There's heaps of shit going on like with everyone. So like, especially like maybe the ones I wrote were like kind of, I don't know, more sad boy, almost like darker or something maybe. I don't know. But as far as the music goes, we kind of listen to the same stuff.
When we're going to write for the band, we kind of all tap back into like what we were listening to at the beginning.
No one, I was going to say that, no one's kind of listening to new stuff, being like, oh, that's good. I feel like we've probably got the same 5 to 10 influences from day one that we all just listen to every now and then. Yeah. And then other than that,
and
it's
then
just
if we're writing, that's who we would listen to be like, all right, how do we write a miniskirt song? Let's try and rip off these 10 bands that we like.
Again. In a different way.
Yeah, it definitely has your miniskirt sound, but a bit more. I mean, it's as time has gone on, your sound has definitely developed too, but it's definitely quintessential miniskirt.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was what was really cool about the new album was like writing that, and there was a few points where we'd put a song together and be like, whoa, this one's pretty out there. I'm like, oh, is this really us? And then once you listen to it all in an album, you're like, it literally just sounds like the last album. It sounds like us still, which is really cool. And I think because we do all have like different influences, and we all think that we're, in a way, I think we all think that we're making a different song at the one time. And so I think that's how that happens, is because they all blend together and make that sound happen.
Do each of you take turns unofficially in starting to write a new song?
Not really, no. Usually Cam is like, we can't do anything until Cam's done something, or sometimes when Cam's like, I can't do anything, Jesse's done a few where he'll write it with the bass line, or any of us might be like, wouldn't mind writing something like this, but like me and Jacob trying to explain that to them, we're like, something that's like ding, 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 ding. So like it doesn't really work. So we really rely on them.
Yeah, and I have a tendency, I grew up in a lot of more screamo sort of punk bands and pop punk sort of stuff. So I have a tendency to sit more in like a bright sort of happier tone, and then Cam will come in and be like, no, like that, take that chord and like just drop it back a little bit so it sounds a little bit more off. Because I definitely have a tendency with my bass to like sit in your more sort of like happier sort of zone. Like I can try and emulate what I know Cam would like, but I don't. I just sit where I am, and then Cam comes in and we kind of mesh it all as it comes through, and it ends up coming out how it comes
Sometimes
out.
when Cam's like can't like think of something, or he's not nailing it, he'll be like, Jesse, you try write something, and then Jesse will like write something, and me and Jacob will go, this is cool, yeah, we got something here, and Cam will be pretending to play along, and then we'll jam it for like an hour, and then Cam will go, yeah, what about this actually?
It's like I give him that breathing space to find, to completely go this.
This is an intervention.
No longer an interview, intervention.
No, it's kind of nice because it's like in my head I can imagine where Cam would take a song, but I'm like, oh, I just don't naturally sit there and write those types of songs. So it's kind of cool. Like you can hear bits in a lot of the songs where I'm kind of doing what I'm doing, and I'm like, no, it's so good that Cam took it there, because that's definitely us. Because I could walk in and be like, oh, I can just try and emulate what I think what we should sound like is, but that's where it comes out sounding like this, is that I'll come in with this, or Cam will come in with his thing, and the two different styles of writing or influences kind of like come through together.
I think also like, I hate wasting lyrics, so like if Cam's not into something, I'm just like, are we going to keep this song or not? Because I don't want to like use my words, but also it's like, Cam, we don't really jam. Like we don't really, it's only when someone's actually got something good to bring to the table. But sometimes like clearing that air, like we were just saying, like with Jesse, just playing, and then something will come up. Like that's the time, that would be the closest thing that we would do to like jamming.
Yeah, like it almost clears space, like just to have some sound going on while you're kind of trying to find.
Normally Cam will just come in and like the first thing that he plays, we're like, yeah, that's a song. Like we haven't thrown out many songs in our.
I don't play at home or anything. I don't know if you do, Jesse, with like acoustic stuff or whatever. Nah, like I never play guitar at home, like ever. I don't own an acoustic guitar. I never will. But having like, I can't write a miniskirt song unless we've got the amp loud and I'm in there with it. And sometimes we have like shocking like rehearsals where we're like, oh, let's write a new song. And we do it for like an hour and then just go to the beach.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, it all happens.
The
in
beauty
there.
of living in the Northern Rivers.
Yeah.
It would just, we're not the kind of band that like meets up every Thursday and just has a jam or something like that.
So I'm not stressed.
There's something on your shirt.
Oh, it's fluff. Fluffy.
Well, that's a whole.
Oh yeah, that's the moths
That's
or
cool.
something.
Mosh.
Mosh. Many moons ago, you guys covered a song that you introduced to me through that cover. It was Meekon's Where Were You? Epic song.
Nice.
So first of all, thank you.
Welcome.
And also, are there any songs that have had a big impact on you that you might want to cover in the future? Or are you throwing any covers in tonight?
Or do we have a secret one on the new record?
Ooh, bow, bow, bow.
Is that too skits?
No.
I just haven't paid for the royalties for it yet.
There
I still haven't done the paperwork.
There's another
But I think
cover.
that's okay.
So that cover Cam brought to us. It was from, was it Girl?
Yeah, it was an old skate flick. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think it was an old flip bid. Or maybe it was Girl.
Yeah, it was Flip. And then we've done another. We were running another cover that still gets a run sometimes.
The Coloured Balls cover.
Yeah, Wake Up Your Mind
Yeah.
by the Coloured Balls. That gets a run sometimes. And we've done one other cover. Oh, we did a Cramps cover for like this Thrills record thing where a bunch of bands did a Thrills cover. A song called Miniskirt Blues, which was convenient.
We half learnt Lubricated Goat we were going to do for
Yeah,
the new
that's
record, a song called Nervequake by the Lubricated Goat WA band.
What's the other one that you used to do? If it makes you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great song.
Yeah. But we struggle because that. Whenever we talk about this, we really struggle to agree on another cover because the Where Were You is so good, especially live. But there is a secret one on the new record, which is X from Sydney, TV Glue. X really is probably the closest band to us in a way, in terms of how we sound or something from that era, like compared to Saints or Birdman. X is probably the
Probably
closest.
not as rock and
I would
roll,
agree.
like straight up rock and roll as those guys were.
Yeah.
I think they're my
Probably
biggest
not as
influence,
talented.
for sure.
Yeah, mine was writing too,
Guitar.
for sure. Yeah,
Wow.
definitely with mine. If I'm like stuck and we are doing those little writing sessions, I just have a bit of a listen because like their tones are so crazy and that whatever was happening at that time was just it was so unique.
But yeah, that's about as far as we got. We haven't come up with another one yet. And I think, it's pretty hard. We get quite heated and then we just don't talk about it for a while. Not heated, but we get to a stalemate. Yeah.
If you bring a song to suggest for a cover, you've really loved the song and you've thought about it heaps.
Yeah.
So you're convinced, like if you're going to put the song forward, you're convinced everyone's going to unanimously say yes.
And
like
still
you've
then
had
everyone
the best
goes,
fucking idea in the world, and then everyone just says nothing, and you just kind of crumble.
No.
I sent a song through to the boys like a few hours ago and no one even liked it or anything. I was like,
I did actually listen to that on the way here. It was really nice. Yeah, in the
Oh.
Uber, I had it cranking in the back seat, and that's really good.
If you send a song through to the band chat, it's generally like the 5th try that someone will turn around and be like, oh fuck, this is so good, and you're like, man, I've been sending this to you for 6 months.
This is when someone sends it back. Someone else sends it back.
Look at this idea I had.
Found this the other day.
Well, thank you, Miniskirt, for having a chat with us. You guys have got a show to do, so we'll let you go.
Absolute pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
thank you.
Nice to see you and have fun.
Lovely to see you.
We'll try.
Bye.